Assalamu alaikum. This is Sharup Mujumdar welcoming you all to the English news from Btv Chattogram. Let's begin with the headlines. No new students to be admitted to Dhaka University for 2024-25 academic session as the university decides to cancel affiliation of 7 Dhaka colleges. Clashes among students of Dhaka University and 7 colleges tackled by police with patience, says Home Affairs Advisor. Ousted Sheikh Hasina's private industry and investment advisor Salman F. Rahman and 11 others shown arrested in separate cases filed over operations in July-August mass uprising. Holy Shab-e-Miraj today. Pious Muslims to remain busy tonight with prayers to get blessings of Almighty Allah. Fighter group kills at least 20 Nigerian soldiers, including commanding officer at army base in northeastern Borno state. And Fortune Borishal beat Khulna Tigers by 5 wickets in Bangladesh Premier League at Shere-Bangla National Cricket Stadium. Those were the headlines. Now moving on to the details. Dhaka University authorities today decided to cancel the affiliation of the 7 Dhaka colleges with the university. No new student will be admitted to Dhaka University under this affiliation for the 2024-25 academic session. The decision was taken during an urgent meeting between DU Vice-Chancellor Professor Niaz Ahmed Khan and the principals of the 7 affiliated colleges in the Vice-Chancellor's office. It was informed that the university administration will take full responsibility to ensure that the academic life is not disrupted for students who are currently enrolled under Dhaka University's ongoing academic programs. The meeting also decided that a specialist committee of the Ministry of Education will decide on the number of seats and admission fees from the 2024-25 academic session. On February 17, 2017, Dhaka College, Eden Mohila College, Government Shahid Sohrawardi College, Kobi Nazrul Government College, Begum Badrunnisa Government Mohila College, Mirpur Government Bangla College and Government Titumir College were affiliated with Dhaka University to ease the pressure on National University. Home Affairs Advisor Lieutenant General retired Mohammad Jahangir Alam Chaudhary said the situation arose due to clashes among the students of Dhaka University and 7 colleges was tackled by police with patience. He said the issue will be solved quickly. The advisor was speaking to the journalists after a meeting of the Core Committee on Law and Order at the Secretariat. He said, "Trivial things stoked the situation and it has to be addressed with patience." Jahangir Alam Chaudhary said students might have logical demands and these have to be resolved through discussions. Meanwhile, students of 7 government colleges affiliated to Dhaka University have made 6 demands, including the resignation of Dhaka University's Pro-Vice-Chancellor Education, Professor Mamun Ahmed. They have given a 4-hour ultimatum to meet their demands. They have warned of stricter action if their demands are not met within this time. A clash broke out between students of Dhaka University and 7 government colleges affiliated to the university last midnight. These demands were raised by the students of the 7 colleges at a press conference this afternoon. Eden College student Sumaya Akhtar read out a written statement at the press conference in front of the Shahid Minar of Dhaka College, where she read out the 6-point demands. The 6-point demands included that the Dhaka University administration should apologize for the clash between students of 7 colleges, including Dhaka College and students of Dhaka University. The police officers involved in the heinous attack by the members of New Market Police Station on the students of Dhaka College should be withdrawn and departmental action should be taken subject to investigation. Ousted Prime Minister Sheikh Hasina's private industry and investment advisor Salman F. Rahman and 11 others, including former Law Minister Anisul Haq and former ICT State Minister Junaid Ahmed Palok, were shown arrested in separate cases filed with different police stations in the capital during the anti-discrimination student movement. The others shown arrested are former IGP Chaudhry Abdullah Al Mamun, NASA Group Chairman Nazrul Islam Majumdar, former Social Welfare Minister Rashid Khan Menon, former Information Minister Hassanul Haq Inu, Desh TV Managing Editor Arif Hassan, journalists Farjana Rupa and Shakil Ahmed, Assistant Police Commissioner Iftikhar Mahmood and former Education Affairs Secretary of Ward 15 of Pallavi Police Station Abdul Malik. The police produced them before the Dhaka Chief Metropolitan Magistrates Court from jail today. Meanwhile, a Dhaka court placed Salman F. Rahman on a 3-day remand in a murder case filed with Jatrabari Police Station in the capital. Dhaka Metropolitan Magistrate Mohammed Saifuzzaman passed the order today after the hearing. Earlier, the investigation official of the case and Jatrabari Police Station Sub-Inspector Muzahidul Islam produced Salman before the court and pleaded to place him on a 7-day remand. Dhaka Judge Court Public Prosecutor Omar Farooq Farooqi represented the state. Holy Shab-e Miraj today. Pious Muslims will remain busy tonight with prayers to get blessings of Almighty Allah marking the holy day. According to Islam, great Prophet Hazrat Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam visited the upper sky as per the wish of Allah and met the Almighty. The great Prophet returned to the earth with 5-time prayers. Muslims across the world observe this holy night with prayers and rituals. Now, international news. A fighter group has killed at least 20 Nigerian soldiers, including a commanding officer, after attacking an army base in a remote town in northeastern Borno State. Boko Haram and Islamic State West Africa province fighters have mainly operated in Borno, targeting security forces and civilians in the process of killing and displacing tens of thousands of people. 2 soldiers and residents said the latest assault happened Friday when ISWAP members arrived on gun trucks and attacked the Army's 149 Battalion in Malam Fatori town, gateway to the border with Niger. One of the soldiers who survived the attack told a news agency by phone that troops were taken by surprise as the militants rained bullets everywhere. The soldiers tried so much to repel the attacks, and after more than 3 hours of gun duel, the attackers overpowered the soldiers, killing their commanding officer, a lieutenant colonel. Tens of thousands of Palestinians began moving along the main roads leading north in Gaza on Monday as Israel opened roadblocks after the militant group Hamas agreed to hand over female Israeli hostage Arbel Yehud and 2 other hostages. Television images showed large crowds on the move, and witnesses said the first residents arrived in Gaza City in the early morning after the first crossing point in central Gaza opened at 7 a.m. local time. Another crossing was due to open at 9 a.m. As news that the crossings would be opened filtered out, thousands of displaced families burst in cheers at shelters and tent encampments. Under the terms of the ceasefire agreement, residents of northern Gaza were due to return at the weekend, but Israel said that Hamas had broken the deal by failing to release civilian hostage Yehud and kept the crossings closed. Late on Sunday, Qatari mediators said Hamas had agreed to release Yehud and 2 other hostages before Friday, and that Israel would, in return, allow to displaced Palestinians to return to northern Gaza starting Monday morning. Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu confirmed on Sunday that Yehud, soldier Agam Berger, and another hostage would be released by Hamas. Following the Qatari announcement, Hamas said early on Monday that it handed over to the mediators the required information regarding the list of Israeli hostages who will be released during the first phase of the Gaza ceasefire agreement. Israeli forces killed 22 people in South Lebanon on Sunday as a deadline for their withdrawal passed, and thousands of people tried to return to their homes in defiance of Israeli military orders. Israel said on Friday it would keep troops in the south beyond the Sunday deadline set out in a U.S.-brokered ceasefire that halted last year's war, with Hezbollah saying Lebanon had not yet fully enforced terms requiring South Lebanon to be free of Hezbollah arms and the Lebanese army to be deployed. Lebanon's U.S.-backed military, which reported one of its soldiers among those killed by Israeli forces on Sunday, has accused Israel of procrastinating in its withdrawal. The Hezbollah-Israel conflict was fought in parallel with the Gaza war and peaked in a major Israeli offensive that uprooted more than 1 million people in Lebanon. At least 6 people died and 38 others injured when a liquefied petroleum gas LPG tanker exploded in Punjab's Multan late last night. Multan's Deputy Commissioner Muhammad Ali Bukhari said the explosion occurred due to a fire in the tanker, which was full of gas, adding that efforts to control the fire were underway. He said that 16 firefighting vehicles were present at the incident site and more had been called. He also said the Pakistan Civil Aviation Authority and other organizations had also been called for the ongoing operation. The area had been sealed while the gas and electricity supply had also been stopped, DC Bukhari added. A rescue spokesperson said the injured ones, including women and children, were shifted to the Nishtar hospital. Several houses collapsed due to the explosion, he said, adding that around 20 cattle also lost their lives. DC Bukhari formed a high-level inquiry committee to investigate the incident, seeking a detailed report from it within 48 hours. Incidents of fire caused by leakage and explosion of the LPG cylinders occur routinely across Pakistan. President Asif Ali Zardari and Prime Minister Shehbaz Sharif expressed sorrow over the deaths and injuries in the explosion. Back to national news. A day-long innovation and entrepreneurship fair was held at Agrabad Women's College in the city under the theme "Come and Change the Country, Change the World," with the aim of building a new Bangladesh. 70 stalls were set up in the fair held on the college campus. Students decorated their stalls with handicrafts, various types of traditional Bengali cakes, as well as various types of cakes, sweets, and boutique products. Meanwhile, students participated in the science fair with several innovative projects including Smart and Safety City, Modern City, and Waste Management Project. College Principal Krishna Kumar Dutt, Vice Principal Monowar Begum, along with college teachers and students were present on the occasion. Now, news on sports. Dawid Malan's quick-fire half-century and a composed finish from Fahim Ashraf and Mohammad Nabi powered Fortune Barishal to a 5-wicket win over Khulna Tigers in Bangladesh Premier League match at the Sher-e-Bangla National Cricket Stadium. Malan made 63 of just 37 balls, while Bangladesh veterans Mushfiqur Rahim and Mahmudullah each chipped in with 24 each, as Barishal reached 188 for 5 in 19.1 overs. Fahim's 18 of 6 balls and Nabi's 15 of 10 formed an unbroken 36-run stand of just 16 deliveries to take them home comfortably. Khulna used 8 bowlers in the match, but only 3 got amongst the wickets, with Haider picking up a couple and